There is increasing concern for the safety of a prominent Markham realtor and community member who has now been missing for 5 days. Today, York Regional Police ramped up their search for 56-year-old Yuk-Ying, also known as Anita. They deployed air and marine units, as well as officers and canine teams on the ground to search a property in Stouffville, where Mui was scheduled to be last Friday. For more on this developing story, we are joined by Sean O'Shea, who is at the scene with the latest details. Sean, what have police revealed about this specific location that they're searching?
Well, they've revealed that they're looking hard. They are focusing their efforts at this sprawling farm property here in Stouffville, a property that includes a lot of water. Police divers were in that water for most of the day today. They have just left, and police at this point reporting not finding anything so far. A large-scale search on this property in Stouffville, northeast of Toronto. An all-out effort to find this woman, realtor Yuk-Ying, also known as Anita, missing since last week.
The very fact that it's out of character for her to not speak to her family on a regular basis, the fact that it's now been 5 days that she's been missing is enough to cause concern for her family and for police and the investigators working this.
Mui was last seen Friday morning. Her white Mercedes SUV, similar to this, was located near Finch Avenue East and Warden Avenue in Toronto. But police were focusing their search on this farmland, believing she may have come here, saying it was a location she was due to visit.
We have deployed Canine, our marine unit, our ident has been here, Air 2, and our search and rescue team are currently on the ground searching for any and all evidence that may lead us to any information of Ms. Mui's whereabouts.
So it's a shock that she's missing.
Chinese-Canadian journalist Joseph Lau knows Mui, describing her as having a strong interest in helping charitable groups. His YouTube channel features Mui at various events.
She used to run an entertainment company, bringing in the Hong Kong artists to Canada. Okay. All right, and she is a very active community person in our community.
At Mui's real estate office, the doors were locked. The focus on this farm property, where the house is vacant, says the neighbor across the street.
A couple of weeks ago, a couple of people came over to ask us about the neighborhood because they were looking to rent the house.
Police questioned her, also trying to determine whether the missing real estate agent actually got here.
If she came, if she was here, the car was here, you know, I wouldn't really know, right?
We have deployed all available resources to thoroughly conduct a search for any evidence that Mui was here.
We hope that she can return safely, but it's 5 days already.
Mui was a successful real estate agent with Century 21, recently being ranked number 19 out of 144,000 of its agents worldwide. Now, the search here at this property is done apparently for the day, but the investigation into her disappearance continues. Tracy.
So many questions still swirling in this case. Thank you for that, Sean.